Alright, decent, random this time. Purple Sister. I hope I fight Vert just to hear the dialogue.
Well,
oh, okay. Neptune Vert.
No matter who I face, I'll give it all I got. Be sure you remember this, okay?
Yeah, wait, my eyes kind of skimmed over the screen. Who am I fighting? Was it? Yeah, I was paying attention. No, Ram. I bet it's Ram. Yep. Stop that. I swear if those blasts count.
Multiple beam launcher. Overdrive. I won't miss. Maybe I'm as tough as Neptune now.
Now that was a great fight. Yep, that match was great.
I wouldn't say as strong as Neptune, but you're definitely more responsible.
Now loading.
Regardless of the form. I wonder if anything happens if you max out every medal, like get 999 enemies.
Time.
I honestly don't want to try that. That is too much.
All right, let's move on to the next.
Find Netgear? Oh, yes.
No matter who I face, I'll give it all I got.
So if I Blonde,
Be sure
then
you
myself,
remember
then
this,
Bert.
okay?
Good stuff. But I don't think it would be worth it to get 999 medals. I might just look it up and see if anything unlocks. I kind of doubt it, because I already got a trophy for doing it.
Either side could win.
Virtua Strider!
What? Iffy, let me wipe the blood.
Virtua Strider!
No.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, she actually pushes her opponent with her when she charges forward. Why don't the others do that?
Try you.
That was some good aim.
Neptune now.
Now that was a great fight. Yep, that match was great.
Now
Okay.
loading.
See, that's the first time I actually saw it happen in this game. I was just like, how do you... Okay.
Another me? What the goodness is this nonsense?
Look.
Be sure you remember this, okay?
There's 2 Noirs, there's 2 Blondes, there's 2 Verts, 2 IFs, 2 Compos, 2 Hissees. It's nothing's impossible. Surprised there's no... Well, no, I think they was that a second Neptune? Nah, forget it. We'll talk about it when I actually get to Rebirth 3. Okay, Nancy, you got a really nice perk. You actually push your opponents into the blast rather than phase through them.
I can't lose. I'll get more confident with each step.
She did it. She showcased power beyond compare. Just a little more to go now.
Yup.
Now loading. No matter who I face, I'll give it all I got.
Oh, that's sad. She doesn't have anything specific for Vert.
Be sure you remember this, okay?
Well, maybe when she's Netgear, she might say something specifically, but I don't know. I know Vert has something to say about something specific to say when she faces Netgear. Surprised it's not the other way around.
Virtua Strider! Oh my!
Iffy, let me wipe the blood.
No! Virtua Strider! Not yet! Go! I've been waiting for this. Not bad! No!
Oh.
Go easy on you!
Because I know I missed, but I guess it counted.
No! I'm not quite done. Here, jump!
Yes, you are.
Not over yet.
It may as well be.
Only just begun. Multiple beam launcher! Cleared!
Winner! Yay!
Now
And that was last round, I believe. Yes, no, maybe so. I kind of glazed over. I'm getting tired. Yeah, yes.
this is the Power of Planetoon CPU candidate!
Congrats on your victory! Here's your prize!
Congratulations! I'm honored.
Vermilion helmets obtained. Awesome. Alright, save indeed, and then the next one.
You got it.
Okay, so next up we have Uni, Black Sister. Yep. Let's see. There we go. Wow, all these goddesses.
Hurry it up! No matter who I face, I'm going to go all out!
Okay. No,
You better remember this, got it?
no Blackheart or Noir. Interesting.
It's hard to say who's gonna win, huh, Combo?
Okay, this will be.
Scatter Orion!
Launch.
Shoot.
EX Multi-Blaster!
They're
Oh, look at me!
I'm about to say, can you get hit? Thank you.
Let me wipe the blood from your nose.
EX Multi-Blaster! Playtime's over!
Oops.
It'll hurt!
Let's take a break.
It's a good thing she dashed into that.
An hour a day for games.
No regrets!
Such good action. Your opponent is
Wow.
No other result would make sense.
now that was a great fight.
Damage output's pretty damn good though with that. Yikes. What does that color scheme remind me of?
Now loading.
Like, I know it has to be based off of something. I just don't know what.
Time.
Crap.
All right. No
Purple
matter
Heart
who I
is my
face,
final
I'm going
opponent.
to go all out. You better remember this. Got it?
Oh, you know what? The candidates don't have claws on their gloves like the goddesses. That's interesting. But they don't have claws on their gloves in victory? So why is she running away?
Winner. Hey, don't be little
EX Multi-Blaster! Die! Damn! EX Multi-Blaster! Damn! I never miss.
Except that you just missed.
Combo or I participate. She's making her move.
Oh wow.
Firepower!
Teach me a goal.
Hers has so much damage output. Wow.
Now that was a great fight. Yep, that match was great.
I mean, granted, it's not surprising with a big old gun, but
Now
damn,
loading.
that's actually higher than most everyone else's. I think maybe she has different gear on, equipment, accessories, whatever you want to call them.
No matter who I face, I'm going to go all
I don't
out.
think she does. I'm pretty sure I gave everyone
You
the same
better
setup.
remember this. Got it?
I'll have to check that after this, because that damage output is ridiculous. I know with goddesses, I usually have to use it twice. Or at least get them close to death.
Huh, Combo?
EX Multi-Blaster!
This is like cold.
Hey! I'm not a magazine insert!
You shouldn't say stuff like that.
EX Multi-Blaster! Playtime's over!
Think we could jump in sometime too?
Oh, that
No
missed.
regrets!
We lost in the
That didn't miss though.
Left arm. There!
Yeah, okay, yeah, that didn't.
Ouch! Too slow! Gotcha!
When all the hits connect though, wow, that does a lot.
There! No escape!
Interesting.
That missed.
Too slow! EX Multi-Blaster! Ouch! Fire! Gotcha! Too slow! No escape! Yet! Yup! Too bad!
Think we can figure out this only
Oops, I was facing the wrong way.
have a winner?
No!
Hey,
Oh, shit, ah.
Yup! There!
over.
Well, Uni's always had a problem with defense, actually.
I'll finish this. Fire.
Okay, I just had to pick her off from a distance.
Locked on. Fire. Locked on. There. There. Locked on. Too slow. Fire. Locked on. Fire. Gotcha. EX Multi-Blaster. Ouch. And that's that.
Oh, close. But, yeah, Uni's always had a problem with low defense compared to other characters. I know early on in the game, there was a handful of instances, even in recording, where she just died from 1 or 2 hits, and then the other characters would take those same hits, and it'd be like 5 or 6, so she's glass cannon, excuse the pun, but
I'm going to go all out.
there's no way to word it, other way to word it. Like, her damage output is pretty good because of her multiple hits, but she can't take hits for squat, even at level 99, apparently. And that said, not my least favorite character. One of my favorites, actually. Let me see who he's like.
EX Multi-Blaster.
And
Scatter Orion. Useless.
okay, you just kind of like
I never miss.
dash behind me. I don't. How did you? What?
She's making her move.
No regrets.
The opponent's HP is going way down.
Ugh.
Useless. No escape. I see you.
Excuse you.
I see you. Ouch.
Ow.
Do we have a
Well, time to stand in special.
Over.
I had a very awkward angle. Not awkward, it's just slightly off. But I win. So just White Sister 1 and 2, and I'll be done with the Gauntlet. And then after that, I will throw in that cutscene, and we'll call it a video. And this is going on.
Now do you understand my power?
You're getting a rare item today.
Please take this. Yay!
Red mantle attained.
Yep.
Okie dokie, White Sister ROM. This should be easy.
Hurry it. All right.
White Sister.
I
Green
won't
heart.
lose.
Huh? Oh, I was looking at my sister like she was a dude. I was confused. I was like, what? Okay. Because I'm facing Black Sister, and I was just playing as her, so for a second there, I thought I was Black Sister again. I was like, huh? Anyway.
Either side. This is like
Don't look.
Nude Raider.
Okay.
Say stuff like that.
Set Eternal Force Fire. Set. I'm going all out.
Alright, I gotta be in close to maximize damage.
No.
Do your best.
I mentioned this before when I was playing as the regular forms, but both White Sister have an advantage in that their shots actually come overhead at an angle. So if your opponent just happens to be jumping, you can catch them off guard. So that's a nice thing.
Charming bomb.
And then their EXE drives gauges fill up relatively fast compared to everyone else.
We're entering a stalemate here.
So I'd say they definitely have an advantage over everyone else.
No.
Well, that's their advantage anyway. I know Dengeki can still get by with her speed. Her speed.
Now that was a great fight. Yep, that match was great.
Okay, so I'm not sure if I want to do the mode that unlocks after this, or go or they go back for those other quests, the optional ones.
Well,
ROM? What? Then RAM, and then possibly RAM again.
all right.
Yep.
Me? Who are you?
This
Let's study together.
will be interesting. Well, it's just her strong hit. That fire, it can.
This is a great match.
Well, no, actually, no. She has She has a tornado.
Charming bomb! Here!
Well, that missed.
This is like cold.
Why is it not doing the move?
You shouldn't say stuff like that.
Huh? It wasn't doing my specials for some reason.
I hate boo-boos! This'll do it! I wanna go home! Charming bomb!
It doesn't matter. That's still weird though. It wasn't. I was pressing the combo for ice confident. Just wasn't set off.
Now loading.
Oh well, still won.
I gotta fight Ram? What should I do?
The fight.
Let's study together.
Okay.
Thanks for
Charming bomb! Stop! Don't look!
There we go.
Iffy, let me wipe the blood.
Charming bomb! That doesn't hurt! Charming bomb! That doesn't hurt! I'm going all out! Not fair, dummy! Stop it!
Ah, that's not gonna kill her. Oh no. Yeah, I got her.
I did it, Ram!
She did it! She showcased power beyond compare! Just a little more to go now.
Now loading. I gotta fight Ram? What should I do?
Fighter. Again.
Let's study together.
This might be a little tricky. We'll see what happens. Hopefully she doesn't use her projectiles like I do.
Charming bomb!
She's trying to though.
Kid!
Iffy, let me wipe the blood.
Stop teasing me! Charming bomb! No more! Charming bomb! No more! Zia!
Gotcha.
I'm going all out! This'll sting! No more! This'll do it!
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't kill. Got close though. Ow! Projectile war.
Here I go! Not yet! I'm serious now! It doesn't hurt! No more! Stop! This'll do it! Bad!
Yay! Now, if I didn't do that, I'd probably be stun locked. I mean, you can get out by jumping, but they're so aggressive that you'll more likely get back into stun lock. Just trying to escape. That's the only thing I hate about Gamindisty Gauntlet. It's really easy to get caught in the loop. Especially in
I won! Yay! I did it, Ram!
by beating the crap out of you. But yeah, that's what makes the pro level of the Gamindisty Gauntlet
Yes.
very, very challenging. Because you're gonna get constantly put into a situation where you're gonna be stuck in a combo by your opponent, and it's almost impossible in some instances to get out. So I don't know, I'm still messing around with it, so who knows, there might be something I'm just overlooking. Anyway, White Sister again.
Hurry it up!
I'm starting off fighting myself. Good stuff.
Hey! Who made a fake of me?
Tuh.
Read it
carefully, okay?
Okay, so this is pretty much more or less gonna be the same thing as with ROM,
Don't bully me!
except Final Detonation is a lot more reliable because it's instant and I don't have to be as close.
Go!
And I whiffed.
Go! More! Charging complete. That was way too easy.
Now that was a great fight. Yep, that match was great.
Huzzah! And she also has the higher output of damage,
Loading.
so they'll go down slightly faster. I say slightly because I still have this, all these accessories that are decreasing my power because I'm putting more emphasis on defense just for the sake of surviving. But it pays off in the end.
Don't underestimate a CPU candidate.
So the Planetoon's just trying to take over for some
Read it
reason.
carefully, okay?
That happens a lot, actually. Wasn't Neptune my final opponent in the last video? I think so. Yeah, I think it was Famitsu, and then Neptune was my final opponent. Well,
Stop it!
Purple Heart was anyway.
Go! Go! Eat this! Easy peasy.
Now that was a great fight. Yep, that match was great.
Now loading.
What if I get anything for doing this? I mean, I'm getting all these accessories and stuff. I don't even know if I'm gonna mess with them, honestly. Well, I probably will. But that'd be nice if I got something special for
Don't underestimate a CPU candidate.
beating this gauntlet with every character.
Read it carefully, okay?
I'd be damned if I had to do something pro, though. Ugh. Can't imagine beating it all this with pro with every single character.
It's hard to say who's gonna win, huh, Combo?
Go!
This only happens in
Stop
fighting
it!
games. Do we
And this like Final Detonation actually locks onto the character too.
Don't be little miscreants.
No.
This is like Call of
Damn.
Duty Nude Raider.
Well, this is awkward.
Absolute zero!
Let's see how much damage Absolute Zero does.
Vanish!
Decent amount of damage. And just enough too.
Way too easy.
She did it. She showcased power beyond compare. Just a little more to go now.
Now loading. Don't underestimate a CPU candidate.
Alright, final opponent, Purple Heart. Just trying to run home that she is the main character, isn't she? Still debating on whether to do the other mode
Both have
or the extra quest.
Either side. I thought this only happened in fighting games. Do we have a winner? Hey, don't be little miscreants.
Quest.
Go! Absolute zero!
I don't think this will finish it off.
No!
Oh wait.
Just a little more.
Vanish!
Where'd you go?
There!
And that is it. Gamindisty Gauntlet is kaput. Oh, about an hour.
Now
Wow.
loading. I won! Duh! Did you see my sweet moves, Rom? Blonde?
Congrats on your victory! Here's your prize. Congratulations! A bonus?
Oh,
Yes, I'm ecstatic. Yes. Yes.
well, I guess it was worth it.
Proceed to the games. Yes.
What's up, everyone? How have you been? It's time for Pampa's Corner.
Gather around the old boob tube, Choop! I'm the third most popular rodent mascot in all the land, Warachu! Sorry, but why are you here, Mr. Mouse? Wherever my sweet angel Kappa can be found, Warachu won't be far behind, Choop! Mr. Mouse, I have to put my foot down and ask you to please not say my neat intro lines. As this franchise's primary assistant, I can't let you steal them from me. Oh! I'm so sorry, my darling Kappa. I did it on a whim, but I won't ever do it again. I promise you that! Okay, I accept your apology. I trust your word, Mr. Mouse. Oh, thank goodness! You truly are my guardian angel, Choo!
That's the end of that scene. Okay, Warachu, exit stage, whatever.
What a jerk, Choo! Didn't you hear the sweet and caring exchange Kappa and I just had?
Yeah, Kappa and I are perfectly capable of doing this on our own.
You clearly don't understand love, and you need a cute mascot like me to make this corner thing a success. If we had to punch someone, it'd be the one with the least amount of character. That's UIF, Choo! The world only needs its angel of nursing mercy, Kappa, and the third most popular rodent mascot, me.
The hell? That's some big talk from a small rat. Want me to skin you and make you into a stuffed rat puppet?
Holy Choo! My bad, crazy girl. A mascot that can't talk lacks the flair required for this cool corner. If this keeps up, my number 3 spot is in peril. I'll do anything, so please let me hang out, Choo! Aw, I feel bad for Mr. Mouse. Come on, Iffy. Doesn't he look kinda cute? Can't he stay for just a bit? He did apologize, so why not?
Pampa, your heart is way too big. If you let him get away with that, things are only gonna get worse.
Ah, Kampa. Songs will be sung about your angelic nature, whereas dirges will be written about the evil IF. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me one bit if Next Gen Mech was actually the evil IF in a robot suit, Choo!
You must really want to see the dark flames of hell. Shall I show them to you?
Sorry again, Choo! I'll shut up. Just let me stay in the scene! Nobody would feel sorry for me, even if I never made an appearance in the first place, Choo! Please don't cry, Mr. Mouse. Iffy.
Screw it. If you really want that rat around, Kampa, fine. We'll find a place for him. As for you, Warachu, if you ever call me evil again, I really will scissor kick you straight to hell.
Message received, Choo! You'll never hear that word come out of my mouth again!
Back to business. Congrats are due since you've completed the Game Industry Gauntlet.
Hooray, you! Good job, Choo! I would never have made it alone. You're so super duper cool for being able to do it. You've really mastered this game. You've made me one proud Kampa.
Kampa, what are you saying? The game's far from mastered. In fact, it's not even over. Did you think that clearing this piddling Game Industry Gauntlet was your final task? True hell awaits.
So, this was like a pretend hell? You seem to like pretend hells, Iffy.
Duh! This false hell was so easy that it's like eating Kampa's homemade shaved ice topped with milk and sugar.
Iffy, that sounds really unhealthy. Are you eating a well-balanced diet? She uses condensed milk on her shaved ice, doesn't she, Choo? That's a bold choice, my darling. One that only a true shaved ice connoisseur could make, Choo.
The Game Industry Gauntlet was just a battleground governed by our set of rules. But wouldn't true hell consist of a battleground where no rules apply, where chaos runs rampant?
I know I'm not one to talk, but her saying that really does make IF sound evil, Chew. Everyone has cleared so many quests and dungeons already. I don't know what else there is for them to do.
That's because players tend to use their favorite character, or the one they're proficient with. Fighting those wimpy monsters isn't any kind of special feat. Well, maybe it is for Neptune.
Poor Nep. Don't make fun of her when she's not around, Iffy. I agree, Chew. IF has a real dark side to her. Maybe that's her personality for this game.
I have a dark side? Wow, that makes me sound really cool and mysterious and stuff.
I think Iffy's gone off the deep end with her silly delusions.
Dungeon leads to dungeon. The difficulty spikes at every turn. To win, teamwork is crucial. Be grateful that I've crafted the perfect set piece to have you all experience this concept firsthand. Behold, Neptral Tower! Wahahaha! Let's see how long you can maintain your sanity when faced with a never-ending tower.
That sounds so scary. Scarier than anything else in the universe, including nursing school. Anyway, Iffy, are you okay? If something's on your noggin, you can talk to me about it, you know.
Don't worry, Compa. I'm as right as rain. Right as rain.
Okie dokie, if you say so. Oh, we almost forgot to mention that we decided to go ahead and revive Miss Next Gen Mech too. She looked lonely all dead and stuff, so we brought her back with more power and took her to Neptral Tower. I agree with Iffy. A challenge is good. So we made her as super tough as Iffy is. Please be careful. Sounds dangerous to me, Chew. After all, IF is one of the greater demon gods of game industry. She's even battled the CPUs as a human, unlike Compa, who is only here to watch the fights, Chew. Thinking back to the days where I had to fight her brings a shiver down my tiny spine. Chew. If Next Gen Mech really is as tough as IF, she's going to be a really challenging opponent. Yep, that's why I want everyone to be super careful out there. Don't overdo it if you run into trouble.
So hey, Warachu, I heard what you said about me being a demon god. What did I say about calling me evil?
Yeah, but it felt like such a natural direction for the conversation to take. Crap, I gotta run too.
Don't you dare!
But Iffy! Oh, Pooh, we have to finish our segments. Please come back. To recap, we have created Neptral Tower for you to challenge, along with the stronger Next Gen Mech. I can't believe my co-host left. I guess I'll end this segment myself, as the franchise's main assistant. Bye-bye, see you again! Hyperdimension Neptunia U, action unleashed!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. We got a cheat, we got an accessory, and we have the Neptral Tower. And we will do either that or the last of the story quests that are optional. I'm not entirely sure yet, but thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Take care, y'all.